Welcome back. Today, we're giving you a quick DIY walkthrough on how to install the front reflectors on the G90 and G99 M5. Luckily, these front reflectors are compatible with both sedan and the Touring. The process will be the same. We only need a few things. We'll start off with the microfiber, our I&D pry kit to help get us leverage, adhesive remover, we're using rubbing alcohol, a heat gun to loosen up the glue, a 10mm socket to get us access behind the fender liner, and saving the best for last, painted reflectors that are perfectly color matched to your car. The 3M tape is already applied. We'll just have to peel back when installing. One thing that I want to note, we can get by with just turning the wheel left and right to gain us access behind the reflector. But since we're in the studio, we're going to put it on the lift, make it a little bit easier for ourselves, and get it in the air.
Getting started, we're starting on the passenger side. We'll go ahead and turn our wheel in towards the driver's side. We've got 4 10mm bolts we'll take loose. From here, once we have our 4 bolts loose, we'll go ahead and pop the fender liner out of the way. You can, if you choose, remove the whole thing, but this is the minimum you need to actually get back here. So we got the liner pushed back out of the way. Now we need to separate the bumper from the support. So we'll go ahead and just tug back just a little bit. You'll feel it pop loose. There we go, that one came loose already. Just enough to get us access back behind the reflector here. Once we have access, we'll go ahead and start with heat on the perimeter to try and release some of the adhesive on the reflector. Make sure you don't overheat the paint because it will bubble if you do so, and you'll create all sorts of problems. Now we got to break loose. Let's just work your hand around, separating the rest of it from the bumper cover. From the looks of this one, we're not very lucky, and the adhesive is separating and some staying on the bumper cover as well. So we'll just take a pry tool here and keep working this up and separating as we go. Now that we got this loose, we'll go ahead and pop the rest of it out here, work it out of there. And as you can see, we didn't get very lucky. We left a bunch of adhesive on the bumper cover here, all the way up to here. So we'll have to clean that off by hand. Now that we've got the majority of the adhesive off, we'll do some rubbing alcohol on the back side to get the remainder and give us a nice clean surface to adhere the new one to. Now that we have our adhesive cleaned from the bumper cover, we'll go ahead and remove the backing for the adhesive here on the reflector, and we'll go ahead and slide it in place. Line it up, and go ahead and press it in. Now that we have our painted reflector installed, secured in place, we'll go ahead and put our splash shield back in place now and lock in our bumper cover, those 2 tabs that we released earlier. And we'll go ahead and get our 10mm bolts, reinstall those, and repeat the process on the other side.